When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
Boom! He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
From behind.
Oh, going right after the neck.
You gotta believe this one's over. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Down with a neck breaker.
Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
Back between the ropes.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
And he's heading back in.
Boom! Kick! Man! Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow...
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Counter here.
He's looking a little weary here. Momentum is clear.
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow! There is no coming back from that one.
And wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Are you
Kidding me? Back of his neck.
He wants no part of the outside.
Boom, what impact. Will he be victorious?
Kalisto sees a big opening.
And the Lucha trying to rally.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice!
What can Kalisto do here to up the odds for success? You have to wonder how much more he has.
He could pin his opponent right here. This battle's not over yet.
Just powered out.
Caught off guard.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can... Ooh, what impact.
This is all but over. I think Mustafa Ali just secured this match.
What a move. When this guy's on, look out. Looking like Kalisto might be done for.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
That's a combination. Bam! This one's over, guys.
Pinning predicament. That could have been it right there.
Headlock.
Oof! Ooh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow, that has got to be it.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Oh, right to the back. He's got the shoulders down.
And Shane McMahon is your winner.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. He ain't messing around. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Harsh impact.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Back body drop!
Oh, you see the height on that?
Big time slam.
Vicious. Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Neck breaker!
That could be it. You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not...
Here's Shane McMahon into the quick cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slap. Into the mat.
Now that's how you make a statement. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon being overwhelmed here.
Not now. Not now. No. It is no time. Hellacious power slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Running Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana. Oh, man, incredible impact. He could pin his opponent right here.
One. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Not even close.
Oh, what could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success.
He needs to create some space for himself. He wants to be successful here in this tornado tap.
That's a combination. Bam!
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now that's a display of excellent.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It all started in 1988 with SummerSlam.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Goes down hard. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Super kick! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Oh, Kalisto is in a tough situation here, folks. The opposition certainly has.
Ooh, what impact. Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do? Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Here's the cover. 1, 2. I can't believe it. Kalisto did it. What a huge win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
He's getting it done here. Man, oh man, look at that.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here are your winners, Kalisto and Braun Strowman.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. Running Hurricane Rana. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
From behind.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
Boom, what impact. Some costly miscues from Kalisto here. Could be, he's got him covered.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Sunset. Boom. WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam! I knew it was only a matter of time. Shane O'Mac is trying to establish who's boss out there.
One of the most mesmerizing moves in the
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
I'll stress further, you don't want to become a victim of Salida del Sol.
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Irish whip. Oh, not sure how much more Strowman can take.
He's dangerously close.
His shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking at...
Oh, perfect kick.
Can he end it here?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Running Hurricane Rana.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Toss to the outside.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Showing some quickness there. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Boom! Kick.
Man!
Keeps getting worse for Kalisto. He might be out of it.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He has got to do something quick. Yeah, the high-flying Kalisto is looking grounded tonight. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. The slam!
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Nailed it.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big-time hammer fist.
Shane McMahon looking very fatigued here. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
Boom! Kick! Man!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one.
What a incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. That's a combination. Bam!
Can he finish him off here? And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
Nasty attack to the neck.
That should do it right there. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
The luchador has it hooked. Say adios, Salida del Sol.
That should do it. Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Super kick. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, tough.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Gets out of the way of that.
What a hurricanrana.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Kalisto.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
And it's reversed.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Running hurricanrana.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam! This is not where Kalisto wants.
He's got him covered. 1. Kalisto with an easy kick out there.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Strong kick with precision.
Counter here. A quick reversal by Kalisto.
Lightning fast.
Look at this.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Kalisto picking up speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it in complete control. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Boom, face first.
Ooh, goes down hard.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Swinging neck breaker.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Harsh impact.
He's going for the pin. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kalisto's showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
You gotta believe it.
Say adios, Salida del Sol. That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this.
The cover. 1. He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
That has got to be it. He goes for the cover. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. What a strike.
Oh, what a crash.
There's a pin now. 2. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Will it be? And that was only a 1.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
He's lining him up. Wow, what impact! Oh, he's able to reverse it. Going for the cover. And he's heading back in. 2. And he's able to get out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And setting him up. Oh, nasty impact.
Super kick! Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Running Hurricane Rana! Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
That's a combination. Bam! But he's running on fumes here.
And a pin attempt. 2, 3. Shane McMahon scores the victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Suplex.
Brock Lesnar is about as unstoppable a superstar as we've ever seen. His losses are few and far between, and when they do happen, there's often controversy involved. I'll start with you, Corey. How do you conquer the beast?
Well, Cole, it ain't easy, but Brock can be surprised. It took Goldberg all of 90 seconds to spear and jackhammer the beast and shock the entire world at Survivor Series in 2016. So yeah, be as strong as Goldberg and take Lesnar by surprise. Not easy, but it has been done.
Corey brought up the lightning in a bottle scenario of surprising Brock Lesnar, as we saw Goldberg do a few years ago. Byron, would you say any other strategy can work against the Beast?
Well, the other men who handed Lesnar a high-profile defeat were John Cena and Triple H. Both men worked on Lesnar's midsection and scored lucky shots en route to victory. Though I should note that Lesnar followed up both of those losses by being completely dominant in the rematches.
You can always just let the air out of his tires before he gets to the arena.
I gotta say, Harper, big move coming!
Is he done?
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I got right to the gut. He's on the defensive here.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Beautiful technique.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
As we've all seen over the years, loyalty is a rare trait to have here in WWE. But when it comes to Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar has shown some intense loyalty over the years.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
Hurricane Rana.
What a Hurricane Rana.
Corey, as far as the Lesnar-Heyman partnership, I'd agree with you. And if I had to guess, I'd say Lesnar kept Heyman around for so long so that he didn't have to talk himself.
Here.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Now back to the ring.
Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the greatest moments in Raw history, when Lesnar F5'd you in the middle of the ring.
And I lost my shoe. No disqualifications in this one.
And that means bad news for someone right now. Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments is a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is exactly what Big Show is waiting for.
I have no doubt. Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine.
And there's his speed paying off. Harper, big move coming!
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
We know what's coming here.
And Harper is really taking a pounding.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boom, what impact! Down with a powerbomb. Oof.
This has been a war.
Powerbomb! Oh boy, he is rolling.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self.
Out.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
Looking for a repeat. He gets it with a reversal. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
And the slam.
When this guy's on, look out.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Face buster.
Wow, I got to say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Looking at it a second time.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
Harper, big discus lariat.
That was nasty. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match. Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
Harper, big move coming.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match. Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
Harper, big move coming.
Lesnar.
These super German after German by Brock.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And now one more time.
That has got to be it. Absolutely punishing.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
This has been a battle.
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
intensity of this match has been incredible.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over. You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Lesnar looking to fly.
Harsh impact. Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Escapes trouble there.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
He's looking at it. Discus lariat.
That was nasty. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We have seen him here before. Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
And there's the kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Barely at 2.5.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nasty fall.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Almost forgot about this one. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner,
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Oh. Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense. Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto.
What a stomp. Good grief. Scoop slam.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Now back to the ring.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
So much damage inflicted.
Hooked them.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And here comes Orton.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
He's in control now. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they...
And here comes RKO! That just happened!
That one...
Kalisto quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good night.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was with it. We've got to cover. Orton did it! Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Man, I am so excited to see Kalisto in some high-flying action tonight.
You won't be safe in the ring or even above it tonight.
Kalisto added another impressive championship to his resume when he won the WWE Cruiserweight title in October of 2017.
What's even more impressive is that he won it during his first night as a member of the 205 Live roster.
Byron, that Cruiserweight title win by Kalisto was made even more memorable because it happened on what would have been Eddie Guerrero's 50th birthday.
Yeah, you know Kalisto had to be inspired by Eddie's classic WCW Cruiserweight matches, so winning that title was the ultimate homage to the fellow Mexican wrestling legend. Slammed with authority.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Boom!
Watch this. Oh, boom! What a suplex.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Going for broke. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
They called Kalisto the King of Flight, and he really earned that moniker when the Lucha Dragons had a ladder match in TLC 2015.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Michael, that ladder match was a classic. When Kalisto did a Salida del Sol on Jey Uso from the top of the ladder through another, that match became an all-time classic.
And after all that wreckage, Francesca 2 was somehow the biggest weapon. At the end of the match, Kalisto got hit with Xavier Woods' trombone, and that cost the Lucha Dragons the tag titles.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of his...
He might have it.
Ooh, what impact. Can he finish the job? This is...
Kick out.
Nice kick out there.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it? Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
I think we know what this is. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow.
And check it out, Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
And now one more.
Cutter. Game, set, match. This one.
Kalisto with an easy kick out there.
How'd he do that?
Olympic slam.
Now Randy Orton seems to have...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Drop kick.
It ups. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Good night.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders on the mat.